Sandra, you've gone through a lot of disbeliefs because there's one time that you said, Rakan, I'm not really into personal development, and then the next year you read and listened to 10 times more books than me.
Yeah.
So there was like a switch there. But what is something that somebody can take today and be like, okay, well, I'm nowhere. Let's say I haven't ever started a business, because I know a lot of people have disbeliefs in starting the business. Like they was doing an op call, and I'm like, how many of you guys actually believe you can own a business? A lot. And because the comments are directly to me, because everybody was just nobody was lying. Because when the chat is just open and everybody's seeing everybody, they're just saying whatever. But when it's private and everybody they know that they're only messaging me and I can see it. So a lot of people have some disbeliefs about them owning a business. Me being included, because there's a part in my life where I really thought, I'm like, and I told my dad this when he came to Canada and he had a heart attack. I'm like, Dad, I'm gonna work at the gym forever. And I had biggest smile on my face, bro. I'm like, this is the place I want to work at forever. And he looked at me, he was like, I sent you to Canada to work at a gym. So disappointed. So disappointed.
I remember
bro.
He was so passionate.
I'm
gonna get it at the top of the pyramid at the gym.
I'm gonna be a VP in this company, bro. There's no, first of all, every VP that ever worked there has been there for 30 plus years, bro. And I'm gonna be the first Arab VP in this company. This is in my head. This is what's gonna
But it's
happen.
Always first Arab.
Yeah, it was always the first. Well, technically first. Anyway, that's the further thing. But anyway, what would you tell somebody that has just disbeliefs in their head? Because you, Sandra, you've gone through a lot of disbeliefs, because there's one time that you said, Rakan, I'm not really into personal development, and then the next year you read and listened to 10 times more books than me.
Yeah.
So there was like a switch
it was like
there.
53. I think I did 53 books.
That's a lot.
Or 54 books.
That's a lot. That's
in
a lot
one
of
year.
books. Yeah.
So what was the question?
So what would you tell somebody that just have the disbeliefs? Like what would be
disbelief that they could own a business?
Yeah.
Like what would be what?
What would you tell somebody who has a disbelief
Sandra, you answer
Okay.
that they can't own a business?
Yeah.
That they can't succeed in owning a business?
Like, would you just tell them just start and then figure it out, or is it just develop first and then start a business?
No, honestly, I would say, I think people think that the people that are successful in their field had experience, and they're like, and that's what makes them compare themselves and pretty much take themselves out of the game, because they think that people come in with experience, which is a lie. Like we all did not come from any experience whatsoever. I didn't, and I was highly unqualified, first of all.
Yeah.
And I just feel like you just have to for me, it was a burning desire. Like if you don't have burning desire, there's never going to be momentum for it to have success in your online business.
But what triggered it though?
Well, how do you get the burning desire?
Because for me, it triggered. You
Yes,
know the
it
story
is
with
a
my
trigger.
mom. It like, yes, I was doing the things that happened. Something switched.
I think everybody that gets that burning desire has one thing in common, and that's getting very uncomfortable with your current reality. Because a lot of people are very comfortable with their current reality. Why? Because I always say this, they're comfortable with losing. What does that mean? Losing is by settling, because you only know what you know, which is the current reality that you have right now. So you have to take yourself out of your current reality and kind of put yourself and experience new things. And I said this on my TikTok. Actually, that video is currently going viral right now.
Nice.
And it was the topic of like what I did while I was broke that helped me become successful. And one of the things was putting myself in bougie environments, in elite, high-end circles, so that I can experience a new reality, and I can go back to my current reality and make myself so uncomfortable.